no place plays a more important role in the modern history of Thailand than Rajadamnoen Avenue. It has been the stage for many dramatic events in Thai history. It was here that the Imperial Japanese Marines marched after seizing Thailand during World War II. And it was here that the Thai people, on more than one occasion, courageously faced the bullets and batons of corrupt governments to restore democracy to the nation. Taking inspiration from the Queen's Walk in London, Rama V named this road Rajadamnoen, which in Sanskrit means Royal Passage. Rajadamnoen Avenue was built by King Rama V to link his old residence, the Grand Palace, with his new royal palace in nearby Dusit. As there were no sophisticated machines in those days, elephants were used to do all the heavy lifting and pulling. When first opened in 1903, Rajadamnoen looked nothing like what you see now. At the time, there were no shops and no buildings. There were only mahogany trees and a few wooden houses scattered here and there. Rama V envisaged the road lined with graceful palaces, but most were never built. It wasn't until the late 1930s that the avenue began to take its present shape. Anxious to build on Rama V's dream of creating a Siamese version of Paris's Champs-Élysées, Field Marshal Pibun Songkram knocked down the mahogany trees to make Rajadamnoen even larger and wider. His architects designed the huge post-war style buildings that now flank the avenue. These repetitive buildings were all built of the same material, and many of them continue to serve as government offices. The avenue is now lined by broad sidewalks and park benches. Every 2 weeks, this sidewalk explodes in a frenzy of activities as street-side vendors unload discounted lottery tickets from the nearby government lottery office. Over 92 million tickets are sold every month to Thais looking to collect a 3 million baht grand prize. Rajadamnoen still serves as a royal passage. If you stand here long enough, you just might see the king pass by in his yellow Rolls-Royce limousine. If you miss the royal motorcade, you can still spot the royal family in the portraits standing tall over the avenue. King Bhumibol, the world's longest reigning monarch, is often pictured holding a camera, binoculars, and maps, emphasizing his unique success in charting the course of his country. His wife, Queen Sirikit, is usually shown working with crafts, marking her effort to vitalize and promote the Thai arts. Prince Vajiralongkorn is mostly seen in his pilot's uniform and cap, symbolizing national service, while Princess Sirinthorn is usually shown serving the country through social, cultural, and academic endeavors.